This is Miss Gabby. Welcome to Family Storytime at the Colusa Library. It's October! Wow, can you believe it? And what does October mean? It means that there's pumpkins everywhere. So today we're going to be reading The Great Pumpkin Contest by Angie Rozelaar. Let's get started. The leaves were beginning to change color. The air had become brighter and colder, and with the change in seasons from summer to fall, it was time for Cat County's Great Pumpkin Contest. Wow, and there's the flyer for the contest. How exciting! In this little county lived two cats as different as could be. Mimi spent her days inside reading stories about cats who were bold, smart, and loved. Sometimes she wished she had a friend. Oh, she loves books. Clara preferred to be outside tending her garden and having tea parties. Both wanted to win the first prize ribbon in the Great Pumpkin Contest. Earlier that summer, Mimi had read all the books, and she formed a plan. She found the sunniest spot in her garden, made sure it was away from the wind, added just the right plant foods, and then dug tiny holes and planted her pumpkin seeds. Wow, that's so exciting. She's going to grow some pumpkins, and she knows all about what to do from reading books about pumpkins. Wow, here it says the perfect pumpkins. Get it? Like purr, like cats purr. The power of meow, plant food, the pumpkin seeds. She looks like she's ready to plant some pumpkins. She waited and waited and waited some more until one day, yippee! A tiny sprout had appeared. Soon there were vines and then flowers. Wow! Good job for being patient. It takes a long time for plants to grow. Sometimes you don't see anything for days or weeks. So it's great that a sprout is finally appearing and a pumpkin is going to grow. Next door, Clara had happily planted her pumpkin seeds all over her garden. Before long, her pumpkin patch was filled with lots and lots of little pumpkins. Cute! Look at the little pumpkins everywhere. Wow, I didn't know they grew such pretty flowers before blooming into a pumpkin. That's so cool. And wow, what an amazing garden. Clara peeked at Mimi's pumpkin patch. There was one pumpkin that was getting very big and round. Wow, said Clara, your pumpkin looks amazing. How did you make it grow so big? I've read lots of books, said Mimi. Very smart, said Clara. She went back to tend her crop of little pumpkins. Whoa! Mimi's pumpkin continued to grow and grow and grow. Wow, it's big and it's tall, way bigger than she is. How did she do that? Wow, such a big pumpkin. Clara's pumpkins grew too. Oh, they might not be as big, but they're still pumpkins. And look, they're so cute. Aw, she's doing a really good job too. Soon it was time for the Great Pumpkin Contest. But how was Mimi going to get her enormous pumpkin to the fair? She tried pushing it and pulling it, but it was just no use. The pumpkin was too big. If only there was another way. How is she gonna get her pumpkin to the pumpkin contest? It's way too big. I don't know how she's gonna do it. Ta-da! A wheelbarrow! It was perfect. Mimi rolled her gigantic pumpkin onto the cart and set off for the fairground. She couldn't wait for everyone to admire her very big pumpkin. Clara stacked up some of her beautiful little pumpkins and headed to the fair too. She was also very proud. Aww, how exciting! The road into town was bumpy. The pumpkin wiggled and jiggled. Soon Mimi's giant pumpkins began to tip. It teetered and tottered. Look out for that pothole, Mimi! Oh no! What's gonna happen? There's a hole right there and the wheelbarrow is already teetering and tottering. Uh-oh, I hope it doesn't. Rolled right out of that rickety cart with an enormous thunk, splat, kablooey. The whole town was covered in Mimi's giant, gloppy, sloppy pumpkin. Mimi was horrified. She ran back home and hid. Aw, poor Mimi. It's not her fault her pumpkin fell off the wheelbarrow. Ah, poor Mimi. There were pumpkin guts everywhere. Who will want to be my friend now? Oh. Later that day, Mimi heard a knock at her door. It was Clara. I brought you a pumpkin, even though it's not so big. Maybe next year you could show me your pumpkin growing secret, she said. Mimi slowly smiled. Yes, I would like that. Oh, it looks like they're friends. And that's what Mimi wanted in the first place. She wanted some friends. And now she has Clara as a friend, and they can grow pumpkins together next year. Oh. Mimi sat and stared at Clara's pumpkin, and soon she formed a plan. She's got her books. What is she thinking of doing? The next day, Mimi went down to the fair. She had a surprise for Clara. What could it be? Oh, how cute! She carved the both of them onto the pumpkin. Oh, and they got first place. A first prize pumpkin they could enjoy together as friends. Oh, perfect. Positively splendid. Adorable. Oh, I love their pumpkin. Wow, and here it says the life cycle of a pumpkin. So, first it's pumpkin seeds, then it becomes a sprout, then a flower, then a green pumpkin. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen that before. And then an orange pumpkin, and it's ready. Wow, how fascinating. I want to grow some pumpkins. Well, that's the end of our story. I'm so glad that Mimi and Clara are friends now. Well, make sure to look at the questions and the activities that we've published along with the video. Until next time.